You want to know the most dangerous man you can surround yourself with? And this is for my girlies, okay? This is not me trying to put down men. I'm talking about a specific type of man, okay? One of the most dangerous men for a woman to be around is not the man that leaves. It's a man who stays with no intention of giving love or even trying to understand you. So he basically stays not for feelings, he stays for comfort. He stays for the benefit of what he receives from you. And a man that chooses comfort over connection is a man that you will never in your entire life feel seen or safe with. And your happiness to him is irrelevant because you're useful to him. You are like a utility to him. And a very big indicator of this is when he avoids having deep conversations with you because number one, he doesn't know how to even reach himself internally as well as care enough about your emotions or try to even understand you. And it's just like the Bob Marley quote, a man that can ignite and awaken a woman's heart with no intention of actually loving her is considered the biggest coward. And I just really need to make this very clear. That is not a man. That is a little boy masquerading as a man.
Ladies, one of the most dangerous men you can marry is a project narcissist, a man who has the potential to become a good partner but puts absolutely no effort into improving himself. You keep chasing the day he will finally change, but he becomes a project that is never completed. You keep fixing, teaching, forgiving, and giving him new chances, yet nothing fundamentally changes. This kind of a narcissist is extremely dangerous because you do not fall in love only with the man standing in front of you. You fall in love with the man he could become. You're not in a relationship with his reality. You are in a relationship with his potential. You see his intelligence, hidden softness, and those rare moments when he behaves like the partner you always needed, and you convince yourself that if you love him enough and correctly, that version of him will eventually become permanent. But no, those rare moments are not evidence of his future. They are the bait that keeps you investing in it. Whenever you are ready to leave, he gives you one glimpse of improvement, doesn't he? He apologizes, attends one therapy session, becomes helpful for a few days, or finally repeats the exact words you have been begging him to say or understand for years. And you think, look, change is possible, but he does not change enough to make the relationship healthy, like real healthy. He changes only enough to stop you from leaving. Slowly, you stop being his partner and become his unpaid rehabilitation center. You become his therapist, mother, life coach, emotional regulator, and crisis manager. You keep searching for the perfect words that will finally make him understand. Meanwhile, he learns something completely different, that he can remain exactly the same because you will keep doing the work required to tolerate him. And when nothing improves, you do not question his lack of effort. You question your ability to save him. You think perhaps you are not patient enough, loving enough, calm enough, or supportive enough. That is how his unfinished character becomes your lifelong assignment.
I'm getting ready to tell you the top 3 most dangerous men to date. Let's go. The first one is the man who has been recently divorced. Baby, never ever date a man who either is going through a divorce or just got out of a divorce. That man needs at least a good year to play. Then he needs another year to try to get back with his ex. And then after that, once he's failed and he's gone through the whole self-awareness thing, the whole enlightening phase, then that's when that man is now primed and ready to start dating you. That's about 2.5 years before you should ever date a man after a divorce. The second most dangerous man to date is a mama's boy. That's right. A man who is a mama's boy is the most dangerous man to date because he will hide behind his mom and use her as a weapon against you to control you. And you think he's being passive and that he's scared of his mother. But no, this is his passive aggressive way of actually attacking you, of standing up for himself because he doesn't have enough courage. He doesn't have enough maturity. He doesn't have enough whatever insert word in order for him to be a grown up with emotional intelligence to co-create a healthy relationship. So he allows his mother to do it, and she will verbally abuse you. It's not worth it. And then the last most dangerous man to date, and there's a list of them, but this one is the most dangerous man to date. A man who's highly in his feminine energy. He's so much in his feminine energy that he does not know how to tap into his true masculine energy. What does that mean? If he's in his feminine energy, that means he's a taker. He's constantly trying to drain and take from you. And he's very insecure. So how does he meet his need in order to feel significant? He will try to control you, aka the narcissist, the abusers, the men who are mental manipulators, the cheaters. Like these kind of men, the reason why they're like this is because they are energetically out of alignment. And because they're out of alignment, then they have to get their feelings and their needs from somewhere. And that is you, because they don't know how to tap into the source themselves. And if you don't know how to properly vet a man, if you don't understand the science of attraction, if you don't understand how your love blocks are sabotaging you from attracting healthy relationships, then you will unknowingly walk into a pile of mess. And the most dangerous part about it that I see with women is that she loses so much. The most important thing she loses that she can't get back is time. Time is worth more than money. She loses money too. She loses mental peace. She loses heartbreak, but she loses time.
One of the hardest people to build a peaceful relationship with is someone who never takes responsibility for their actions. They may admit they are wrong, but if their behavior never changes and they always blame you for reacting to their hurtful actions, the relationship can become emotionally draining. A healthy relationship requires accountability, guys, humility, and real change, not just words. And I want you to have it at the back of your mind today that such person, such partner knows exactly what they are doing. Never make excuse for them and always choose yourself. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video to the end. If you're just coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Queen. And don't forget to like this video, share to your friends so other women can learn from it, and subscribe to the family. Take care of yourself, lovelies. I love you. Bye.